What's up, everybody? My name is Del. This is Del on Movies. Thanks for hanging out with me. And if you've been here before, thanks for hanging out with me again. And today we're going to talk about my latest haul. Went over to Barnes & Nobles. I picked up some stuff from the Arrow video sale, and I picked up a couple of other things too. So let's get into it. We're going to talk about each one of them just briefly, do a quick unboxing, and send you guys on your way. The first couple of movies I have are not Arrow video. Let's go ahead and get those out of the way first. For this one I had to get because I really want to see this movie. Haven't been able to, and it is up for Oscars, and it's been tearing through award season, and I definitely want to check it out. And that is Past Lives. As you can see, it was 20% off, so not quite the big 50% of the Arrow stuff. This is just a pretty standard slipcover edition, so I'm not going to unbox that one. I am going to unbox the next movie. This one is the 4K Digibook for All Quiet on the Western Front. I was finally able to get my hands on that. Sorry about the glare. I did not realize how big it was, as in how tall it was, guys. This is actually the height of a DVD, so I wasn't ready for that, but I did want it. It's a phenomenal movie if you haven't seen it, and let's go ahead and try to get into it with my handy dandy scissors right here, and I'm pretty good at that, meaning hopefully I won't just tear it all to pieces. And I was excited when I heard that this was finally getting a 4K release. You know, not every Netflix movie does, and this one did. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at it, and there it is. There's the front, and there is the back. I watched this on Movie Swap last year with movies, and Sue recommended this movie, and I'm thankful for that. It's quickly become one of my favorite war movies of all time. And there's the inside with the 4K disc, and of course there are all sorts of artwork back here and articles. We got a whole full booklet back here. And then when we get to the back, we get the Blu-ray. So I'm looking forward to seeing this in 4K. I watched it the first time on Netflix, and you know, it looked great there. So I imagine what it's going to look like on 4K. So on a disc, not on the streaming service. Now I have my Arrow video haul. I only have 3, guys. This is my first and probably only trip to Barnes & Nobles during the sale, and it's what I get. I know a lot of you guys, when the sale hits you, you're looking for all those obscure horror movies and action movies that they put out. Me, I tend to go right for the martial arts movies, so this is what I started with, and it is Hand of Death. And in this one, I've never seen this one, so I am looking forward to it. This is a movie that is actually directed by John Woo. I was not aware of it until I started reading the back, and I'm just going to put it up here if you want to pause it and read it yourself. That's great. I'll do it again once I actually get it out of this package. But yeah, directed by John Woo, and also has Jackie Chan in the movie, and he did the stunts, of course. He coordinated all the stunts. So I'm going to watch this one pretty soon, because one of the things I've been doing, which I didn't really announce, was I was taking part in something called, and yes, I'm getting all the ASMR in here. There we go. All right, so one of the things I was doing was taking part in something called Jackie Chanuary, and I saw it on Instagram. I forget the creator who came up with it. If I find the page, I will link it and put it up here on the screen somewhere. If I don't, that means I didn't find it. But yeah, here's the back of that again, if it focuses and you can read it. And yes, you'll see that Jackie Chan and Sammo Hung are in the movie, and directed by John Woo. And let's go ahead and take off the cover. And we got that. If we open it up, and of course, the way Arrow always does things, we have some alternate art on the inside. Let's see what the other side looks like. I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. Leave a comment. Which one do you think I should go with? The same cover that's same art that's on the box, on the slip, or this one right here? This one right here. And also inside is a poster. Of course, there's the disc. But let's take a look at this booklet and poster. So we get this booklet right here, and on there's the back. And we got lots of good stuff there. And let's open up this poster and see if we can get all of it on the screen. And it is the same dilemma. If I were to hang this up, would I go with the artwork that is on the slipcover, or would I go with the artwork which looks like the original movie poster? So again, let me know which one you guys prefer. But that is Hand of Death, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing that one. The next movie is another martial arts film and another Jackie Chan movie. This one is New Fist of Fury. And anybody watching the video who's not aware, even though I think most of my audience is, the Arrow video sale is 50% off all Arrow videos. So if you can see the prices on here, I know there's a lot of glare there. The original price on this one, $39.99, so it's a $20 movie. Let's go ahead and dig into New Fist of Fury. Okay, this thing was wrapped really tightly. Once you couldn't pull the plastic off pretty easily. So I finally got it off, and yep, here it is, New Fist of Fury. Again, something that I'm going to try to watch really soon as part of my Jackie January. And matter of fact, I'm probably going to watch this one right after I finish filming this video. And again, there's the slip, and there's on the cover we have the same, and on the back, and opening up the inside, and once again we have the poster with Jackie on the front there. And well, this isn't the poster, this is actually a booklet. And we got our friend on the back who's appeared in a lot of Jackie Chan movies. Great artwork there. And on every page we got a little something. And there is a poster. This appears to be a lot smaller than the poster for Hand of Death, but let's see. It's about the same size. It is the same size. All right. There is what's on the cover, and I'm going to assume, let me back it up. I'm going to assume this is what's on the other side of the slip, which the other side of the artwork on the case. Again, looks like the movie poster. Let's go ahead and find out. All right, let's go ahead and take this bad boy out. And yep, that is the same that is on the back side of the poster. The last movie I grabbed is the one I've been searching all over for. I have 3 Barnes & Nobles in my area. Well, 2, I take that back. 2 within about 15 to 20 minutes. Neither one had it. Went to another Barnes & Noble in another area that didn't have it. And then found a 4th Barnes & Noble that finally did have it. And that is the 4K of The Warriors. This is one of my favorite movies all time. No lies here, no cap, as the youngsters would say. I had it on Steelbook, but a 4K I've been dying for forever. 50% off, and this one, pretty expensive case, actually $60, so $30 is more than worth it. Let's go ahead and get into this one and see what's all inside the Warriors 4K box set. All right, this one, a lot easier to get the plastic off, so let's just get right to it. And it's a big, pretty sturdy box on the outside. the slipcover is actually sturdier than I thought it was. Not amazing, but not in it, but the artwork is fantastic on it. And here is the front of the actual box. Flip it around, and we got the Baseball Furies on the back. Phenomenal. Love the Baseball Furies. Iconic scene if you know the movie at all or played the video game. I never played the video game. This wasn't my kind of game. Let's go ahead and pull things out, and this box is very sturdy, so very glad about that. First thing is you got this big hefty book here that says New York Subway Guide, Arrow Video Transit Authority. This brings a smile on my face because one of the things I did as a small kid growing up in New York is me and my best friend and I, we had subway maps. We just had them. And we in the 70s and 80s growing up in New York, you could always get your hands on the subway map. Every time you went to the subway, you can get one. So, and on top of that, my friend's grandfather worked for Transit Authority, so he always had maps laying around. And one thing we would do is we would just play Subway, which means he would conduct the train and I would conduct the train. We'd be next to each other and we just go stop, 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 stop. So it was we were weird kids. But anyway, let's move on. We were definitely nerds and geeks. But inside, it is not just that. It is an actual book about the Warriors. And there's this thing is a whole book, not like the booklets I showed you for the other things. This is a whole book. There's not a page count number on here anyway, but I'm sure it's on the packaging somewhere. Next thing here is the poster. First, we get the poster that is just like what is on the outside of no, it's not actually what is on the outside of the box. I take that back. It is the same style of artwork, but it is not the same thing that's on the box. This is the Baseball Furies chasing them onto the train, and the reason I'm stuck for a second is because I've seen this movie like 50 times, like literally, and I'm pretty sure the Furies do not actually get this close to the train. But nonetheless, great poster. On the back is the original movie poster, iconic poster that is, for the Warriors. So again, you know, with all the Arrow movies that I picked up here, guys, let me know, which art do you prefer? Do you prefer what the Arrow put on the outside, or do you prefer the original posters? And finally, that brings us to the disc itself, the case itself, and the same as on the poster, same artwork there. The back again just has lots of information and about the movie and special features and all that kind of stuff. Open it up on the inside, and the first thing I see is a whole lot of stuff that I'm really just geeking out over right now. So we got some stickers here for some of the gangs in the movie. We got the Furies, the Boppers, and the Turnbull ACs. Turnbull ACs is the one we really don't want to mess with. The Lizzies, Punks, and the Riffs, outstanding. The Warriors, finally, of course, we got the Warriors, and we got the Rogues. So, and we have Electric Eliminators, the Moonrunners, and the Orphans. Orphans have another iconic moment, and I have to look at these because I really didn't look at what's in here as far as the listing on the packaging. I showed it to you guys, so I'm wondering, are these just stickers or these iron-ons? Because it looked like they might be iron-ons, which would be cool. Get them all on a shirt. And then we got all these posters here. There's some of the Baseball Furies, and they all look like this on the back. They all say the Warriors on the back, so that's cool. We got the Baseball Furies again. We got the Warriors at Coney Island. Got our two main characters. Swan is the guy, and then we got three more members of the gang. This is another iconic brawl where they had the brawl with guys on the roller skates in the subway, and the finale really, that's pretty much a spoiler alert right there, almost. If you know the movie, then you know what happens next. And funny enough, they also had they have ads in each one of these. I didn't show the other ones, but they're poster for something else that they're selling. Of course, this one just happens to be New Fist of Fury, so that's why I showed that one. But yeah, let's get to the rest of this here. We got the theatrical cut on 4K. This is the reason that I bought it, not anything else that I just showed you here. The reason is because I have the Blu-ray Steelbook, and in that one, the theatrical cut is only on DVD. The director's cut is on Blu-ray. The big issue with that is the director's cut is not as good as the theatrical. So one, I know it's one of those rare things, but the theatrical cut is better. And it's only on DVD on that case. So I had to get this one, you know, had to get this one. But yeah, so that is the reason why I went and got it. And this is the 2005 alternate version on 4K. Also, I think that is the director's cut. I'm not 100% sure, but the theatrical cut is the superior version if that's the case. I may check it out just to see. But yeah, guys, that is everything that I picked up from Barnes & Noble. 3 Arrow Video releases, plus 2 others that I really had my heart set on. And let me know what you think of my haul. What did you get from the Arrow Video sale, if you did get anything? And what can you recommend me? Because I've got some Arrow Video, but I don't have a ton. So let me know. And that's all I have for you on this one, guys. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.